I'm pretty sure I've been poisoned. Why does it feel like it's 2:30 in the morning, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning? My Jinji, not to be confused with your Jinji. Sorry, don't know why I had to say that. By Suncat Rollercoaster. We're doing great. We're doing great, guys. Sunset Rollercoaster. Let's just learn the intro first, guys. We've got to learn this whole song, and then we have to learn this whole flipping solo. It's gonna suck so bad. First thing I need you to do is be in standard tuning on a normal guitar with no capo. You can do it on a weird guitar, just make sure it does standard tuning. First thing, get your pointer finger to bar the 7th fret on the bottom 5 strings. Guys, yes, there are so many bar chords in this song. Brace yourself. Pointer finger, bar 7 on the bottom 5. Then first thing you're gonna do, play the 3rd string from the bottom. Then with your ring finger, play 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Then with your middle finger, play 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. And then with pinky, play 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. So that was our little... In the actual album version, studio recording of this song, the bass plays this the first time, and then the guitar plays it every other time. But when they play it live, I think the guitar always just starts it off. So we're just doing it on guitar, guys. We've got our little 7, 9... Oh, I messed up. Well... Okay, moving on. So then we get to the intro, which is also the same as the chorus to the song. It's mostly just 2 chords. It's a G major 7 and a C major 7. But he has kind of an interesting way of playing the G major 7. So keep your pointer finger barred on the 7th fret. Put your pinky on the 10th fret of the 2nd string from the top. And put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string from the top. So this is, well, what this is like, you can play a C major 7 chord down here, and this is like a bar chord version of that C major 7, makes it into a G major 7, just so. You're gonna strum this chord twice, try not to play the top string, just play the bottom 5, just go. Then we're gonna switch to our C major 7, guys. Lift up your pointer finger, lift up your pinky, keep your ring finger in the same spot. Put your pointer finger on 8 of the top string. Also, your pointer finger needs to just touch and mute the 2nd string from the top. We do not want that note in the chord by any stretch of the imagination. Pinky plays 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then middle finger sneaks in here and plays 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, that's a C major 7 chord. We're gonna play 2 strums on each of those chords. So it goes G major 7 to the C major 7, G major 7 to the C. We do that a total of 4 times. Well, that's only kind of true. We do it 3 times, then on the 4th time we go G, G, then 1 strum of C. That's the only difference. Basically 4 times in a row is what I'm trying to say. I just want to emphasize really quick. Guys, don't move your ring finger. Your ring finger's not allowed to move. If your ring finger comes up off the string, then you're screwed. You're dead in the water. You're dead on arrival. You're dead as a doornail. Dead to dead to rights. That's the one I was trying to come up with. All right. Then after we do that last strum of the C major 7, we wait 3 beats. We go 1, 2, 3, then we, play this F sharp diminished chord, guys. Middle finger, 9th fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 10th fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger plays 8 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then pinky plays 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Try to only play the middle 4 strings, just 1 strum. F sharp diminished 7th chord. Guys, it's so good. Let's play that whole intro all the way through. 1, 2, very slowly. Bum, 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 bow. Okay. Yes, and back to this one. C chord. Back to the G. Then go to C. Here's the last time. G. Then just 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh! Then we get into the good stuff, guys. We get into the... This is what the moment we've all been waiting for, except for we're waiting for that solo, which I still don't even know how I'm going to get through that. Why do my eyes look like this? So I think this is the verse. But actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what's the verse and what's the chorus. I'm going to call this the verse, guys. Goes like this. Then... Very fun, very cool, very hip. Guys, what you're going to do is you're going to have your pointer finger barring on the 7th fret of the bottom 5 strings again. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. You notice that? Put your middle finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Guys, this is an E minor 7 bar chord. You're going to strum it once. Then put your pinky on the 10th fret of the bottom string and pluck up on that bottom string. So it's... just like that, so good. Then you're gonna change your bar. So now you're gonna bar all 6 strings on the 7th fret. Put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 2nd string from the top. B minor bar chord, B minor 7 bar chord to be Pacific. Strum down, then pluck up on the 2nd string from the bottom with your pinky on the 10th fret. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky to try to aim for that. Oh, I'm not even showing you. To aim for that 2nd to bottom string, but you can do it. Then take this B minor 7 chord, move it 1, 2 frets over. So now pointer finger is barring on the 5th fret, ring fingers on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Strum, and then pinky plays 8 on the 2nd to bottom string. Pluck up, guys. Well, I feel like I have to hold my guitar so much higher than normal. I think my camera's the same. Did I shrink? I am definitely being poisoned. So those first 3 chords go like this. It goes ra-ba-ding-ga-bong-ga. Let's do it slower together. 1 and 2 and here we go. And rum-ba-dum-ba-lum-ba. Great job. Then you're gonna go back up to the B minor 7 chord. That was the barring on 7, ring finger on 9. You're gonna go strum, strum. Then you're gonna aim for just that 2nd to bottom string, play it, and then this is tough. Hammer on with your pinky to the 10th fret, and then quickly pull off. So that hammer on pull off means you play the 2nd string from the bottom, your pinky, without re-plucking the string, your pinky is gonna smash down onto the 10th fret. And make sure you really push into the string, and then immediately after that, you're gonna flick your pinky off. Sounds so vulgar. So that when you flick it off, you're like re-plucking the note by itself, the string by itself. So anyway, so it goes like... Look, I'm playing heavy metal. Immediately after the hammer-on pull-off, you're gonna jump to the 3rd string from the bottom and play that again. So it's just like that. Boogity-bow. Guys, we've got strum, strum, hammer, and play. 1, 2, look at this. Strum, strum, buckity-boo. Then, take this exact same chord, this B minor 7 chord, and slide it 1, 2 frets over. We're back on the A minor 7 chord from before. So pointer fingers smash down on 5, ring fingers on 7, and do the exact same thing. You go strum, strum, buckety-boo. After you do it on the A minor 7, you're gonna go back up to the 7th fret for the B minor 7 and do the exact same thing one more time. Strum, strum, buckety-boo. At this point in time, you're just gonna play the top string open all by itself, and then you're gonna mute all the strings over here, which means you just touch the strings lightly with your fingers and go. If it sounds like this, that means you are pushing way too hard. You don't wanna push at all. You just wanna touch the strings. Also, if you get this sound, then that means you're only pushing on one spot. You wanna have like all your fingers pushing over a little like area of a few inches to get that really muted sound. Guys, we have just played the first part of what I'm gonna call the verse. 3, 4. then a strum, strum, buckety-boo, strum, strum, buckety-boo, strum, strum, buckety-boo, E, buck, buck. Guys, that's a little bit of a challenge, right? You could do it. And also, if you just hate the hammer-ons, you can skip the hammer-ons. It's gonna be fine. It's still gonna sound like the song. Don't worry. Then what we do is we play through the first part of that all over again. We do this again. And then we do the B minor again. Back to A minor again. Back to B minor, hammer on, pull off again. But then, instead of playing the top string open, this second time we're gonna switch to a C major 7 chord, guys. We did it in the intro. On this C major 7, you're just gonna strum it twice. Just go strum, strum. Then we start that whole thing over again. We do our blunka, blunka, blunka again. Then it goes back to B minor 7. Now in the actual song, this third time playing it, they don't do the hammer-on pull-off thing, I don't think. They just strum each chord twice. I just do the hammer-on pull-off thing every time because it's fun. We've put all this work into learning it. Why not do it every time? Am I right? But whatever. I don't know why I decided to not be accurate with this part. It seems like a dumb thing to do. I know what the problem is. I have not been drinking enough electrolytes. I held this up as if it was electrolytes, but this is indeed coffee. But there's some junk on the side of my cup. That was gross. So here's what we're doing the third time through. We go lumpa, blunka, blunka. Then a plum, hammer on if you want, A, then hammer on if you want. Then you go back to the B minor 7, but you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go blah, blah, blah. So here's what I just did. I did B minor 7, B minor 7 again, then quickly switch to the C major 7 again. I went B, B, C. Now, at this point, we're gonna pick some individual strings. We go blah, blah, blah. Then you're gonna go like this. So here's what that was. After I strummed the chord, there's like a half beat rest. Then I'm playing the third string from the top, then second from the bottom, third from the bottom, back to third string from the top. So that was strum, boo, ba, ba, boo. Then I play the top string, then second from the bottom, third from the bottom. So that's... Should we try it from the B? We're gonna go B, B, C, bo, ga, ga, ba, bo, ba, ba. Play it with me. And a 1, 2, here we go. B, B, C, bo, ga, ba, ga, bo, ba, ba. Now I have a feeling that if you didn't play the exact right strings, it would be okay. As long as you don't screw up the rhythm, guys. Rhythm is so important. I would like a sponsorship from an electrolyte company, please. Currently, I drink Element electrolytes, but I think they're all pretty... I mean, I would obviously vet each one. What does vet mean? Is that even the right word? What does it mean when you investigate something to see if it's any good? Is that what vetting is? Or is vetting something that's like point is? Element electrolytes. Sponsorship, please. After the C major 7, we switched to a D sus chord. If we're being honest, this is one of those chords on guitar that I still don't really know how to play very well. I just have not put the time in. It goes like this, guys. It's like a Steve Lacy chord, if you ask me. He didn't invent it. Okay, so here's what it is. Ring finger plays 10 on the top string. The next string is just muted. Then your pinky plays 10 on the third string from the top. Middle finger plays 9 on the third string from the bottom. Pointer finger plays 8 on the second string from the bottom. Now, this is a D sus chord. It sounds great. It's such a dream come true. Here's what I will sometimes do. I will sometimes cheat, and instead of doing this, I will just do this. So it looks kind of like an F chord, but scooched up to the 10th, 9th, and 8th fret. So I'll just go like that instead of doing this. But you should do this, and I should do this too. Look, guys, if you put in the time to learn this chord, I will also put in the time to learn this chord. So we want to go... Oh, I got it! Oh, I'm very proud of myself for that. Right after you strum it, you're going to play third string from the top, second string from the bottom, third string from the bottom. Very similar to what we did on the C major 7. So it's like... Oh, so it's like... Okay, that's fine. Then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bar the 7th fret again, and we're gonna go. We're going right back to the intro, you guys. Right back to the 7, 9, 8, 10. And then we play the whole intro again, except for this time it's the chorus. It was probably the chorus the first time, too. We play through it exactly like we did the first time with one difference. Are you ready for the difference? At the very end, when we strum the last chord, 2, 3, you're not gonna play that F sharp diminished chord. That was only for the intro. This second time, we're not doing it at all. So I think that I made myself perfectly clear. All right, so guys, what we've done so far is we played the intro. Then we played the entire verse with all the hammer-ons and stuff. Then we just went into the intro again, except for now it's the chorus. The chorus and the intro are the same, except for we don't play the F sharp diminished 7th chord. Then what happens is we go right back to the verse again, and we do the verse exactly the same. That's actually not entirely true. The second time in the verse, we don't do our little... Remember when we went... We just leave out the... But no big deal. I don't know. I feel like was it a mistake that he left it out? Probably not. I think he makes a noise. I think he goes... or something like that. We finish up the verse, do that all exactly the same. Then we go into the chorus again. We do the chorus exactly the same. But then when we finish up the chorus, we go into what I'm going to call the bridge, which is also the ending of the song. I'll show you the chords, and then we have to tackle this whole big, stupid solo thing. The solo is great. I just don't want to teach it. So guys, here's the bridge. It goes like this. It goes... just repeats that. Here's what that was, guys. C minor 7 chord. Pointer finger bars the 3rd fret on the bottom 5 strings. Middle finger plays 4 on the 2nd string from the bottom, and then ring finger plays 5 on the 3rd string from the top. Try to mute the top string with your pointer finger. It would be a great idea. See the tip of my pointer finger just muting it? And we're just gonna go, the strumming doesn't matter much. It's gonna be 1, 2, and a 3, and 4, and a, so it's just 4 beats. I'm strumming down, down, up, down, down, down. But again, not a big deal. Then we're switching to a B minor 7. You take this same shape and just slide it 1 fret over. So now you're barring on the 2nd fret. Ring fingers on 4, middle fingers on 3. Same strumming. Then you're gonna get rid of your pointer finger, slide these fingers 1, 2 frets over. So now we have an A minor 7 chord. Top string, try to mute it with your thumb. Then you have open, 2, open, 1, open, A minor 7. You may typically play A minor 7 like this. It's great, same exact notes. The advantage of doing it this way is it's really easy to get back into this chord, the B minor 7, which is good because that's the chord that comes next. After the A minor 7, we go back to the 2nd fret for the B minor 7. We go through the strumming there. Then we go back to the A minor 7 one more time and do the strumming there. So the whole thing goes like this. Try playing it with me. I dare you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a C minor 7, down, 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 and a O. And a yes, yes, okay, okay, back to B, back to the A minor 7, then it starts over back to the C. Now this is an interesting thing. One thing I just realized, I accidentally flicked the pickup selector switch, so it had a little bit of a twangier sound than I was hoping for. This is a 5 measure phrase, which is highly unusual, highly illogical, as Dr. Spock from Star Wars would say. Guys, that's the bridge. They do that 1, 2, 3, I think like 4 times, maybe 5, 4 or 5 times. When the solo starts, then you know you've played it enough. Now, you could just keep playing those same chords for the whole solo. Those are the background chords for the solo. But now we have to actually learn this solo. So the solo, like the whole ending of the song is there's like a guitar solo and then there's just like an instrumental section. We're gonna do both. We're gonna start with the guitar solo. For your convenience, I have divided the guitar solo into 6 bite-sized chunks. Let's learn the first chunk. First chunk goes like this. 3 and 4 and 1. Not too bad, right? We can handle that. So it starts on an offbeat. We go 3 and 4 and 1, start right there. First thing you're gonna do is with middle finger, play 10 on the 3rd string from the bottom, slide up to 12, then play 11 on the 2nd string from the bottom, go right back to 12 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and immediately, lightning fast, slide back down to 10, and then play 8. So that was 4 and 1. I added an extra note. After the 8, you play 10 on the 3rd string from the top. So it's 3 and 4 and 1. Great job. Then you're gonna bounce back and forth. You're gonna play the 8 on the 3rd string from the bottom, back to 10 on the 3rd from the top, back to 8 on the 3rd from the bottom, back to 10 on the 3rd from the top. Then you're gonna play on the 3rd string from the bottom, 7, 7, then 9 on the 3rd string from the top, back to 7 on the 3rd from the bottom, back to 9 on the 3rd from the top. Let's play that together very slowly. It's an exercise in memorizing numbers. 3, actually, that's not really true. You actually don't want to memorize the numbers. You want to memorize what it feels like to have your fingers play it, guys. Really slowly. 3 and 4 and 1. So nice. We're almost done with the first chunk. Guys, with your middle finger, switch to 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom, play it, slide up to 9, then play 8 on the 2nd from the bottom, back to 9 on the 3rd from the bottom. Then here we go. Ring finger plays 10 on the 2nd from the bottom, slide up to 12. And then on the 2nd string from the bottom, play 8, 10, 10. So that last part goes. Okay, 7 to 9, 8, 9, 10 to 12, 8, 10, 10. Guys, the whole first chunk goes like this. 3, 4, 1. Great. Maybe you just want to practice that for a while. It's fine with me. Second chunk. Guys, you're going to play 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, then play 8 on the 2nd from the bottom twice. Back to 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, then 10 on the 2nd from the bottom. So that was. Then 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, 8 on the 2nd from the bottom, 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, then play 10, 8 on the 2nd from the bottom. Few more notes in this chunk, guys. You can do it. You play 10 on the 2nd from the bottom, slide up to 12, then play 12, 12, 12. So far, this chunk is Let's do it again slowly. 3 and 4 and Okay, then on the bottom string, slide from 10 up to 12, then go back to 10. Then on the bottom string, slide from 12 up to 14, and then play 10. So that was... Guys, we have finished this... Oh, crap in a hat. My thing is screwing up. How long has this been happening? Guys, we have finished the second chunk. Let's go ahead and play the whole second chunk all the way through slowly. 3 and 4 and 1. That's still pretty fast. You can do it. All right, moving on to the third chunk, guys. I have a secret surprise for you. The third chunk is extremely short. I'm actually looking at this. I don't know why I made it so short. It makes no sense. It just goes like this. Second string from the bottom, 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10. Okay, that's the whole chunk. Why did I do that? 3 and 4 and 1. 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10. Great job. Fourth chunk, guys. I really hope chunk isn't a slur. It sounds like it could be. Fourth chunk goes like this. Third string from the bottom, play 7, 8, 9. Then on the second string from the bottom, play 8, 10. Then quickly slide up to 12 and then go back to 8. So that was just 7, 8, 9, 8, 10, 12, 8. Let's play it together. 3 and 4 and 1. So good. Are you ready for the fifth chunk or not? Let's do it. Fifth chunk goes like this, guys. We have to go all the way up to 13 on the second to bottom string. Play 13, then 15, then 16. So 13, 15, 16 on the second to bottom, then play 15 on the bottom string. Okay, that's fine. Then you're gonna play 16 on the second from the bottom, and then 15 on the bottom string twice. So that's, okay? Then play 16 second from the bottom, then 15 on the bottom twice again. So we did 16, 15, 15, 16, 15, 15 twice. Go back to 16 on the second from the bottom, then play 14 on the bottom string thrice, 3 times. And then play 15 on the second string from the bottom. Let's play what we have so far for this fifth chunk, you guys. 3 and 4 and 1. That was pretty good. Let's do it one more time, a little slower. 3 and 4 and 1. Not bad. Then, on the second string from the bottom, play 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10. No problem there. Then go, still on the second string from the bottom, play 8, 8. Then play 8 a third time, but hammer on to 10. So, and then you're going to play 9 on the third string from the bottom, 8 on the second string from the bottom, back to 9 on the third string from the bottom. Almost done with the chunk, guys. Play 7 on the third string from the bottom. Play it. There's a little pause here, but you play 7, then slide down to 5. Play 5 2 more times. Then slide down to 4. Play 4 1 time, and then slide down to 2. So that was 7 slide, 5 5 slide, 4 slide. Okay, guys? This fifth chunk is long. I don't know why I made this fifth chunk so long. I did this last night, and I made some foolish decisions. But again, probably because my electrolytes were depleted. 1, 2, very slowly. I think that one's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I think that part's hard. Let's play it again. Play along with me. I know it's frustrating trying to match my rhythm. You're just gonna have to play this chunk along with me 15,000 times. 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. Guys, are we ready for the last chunk of the guitar solo? Goes like this. Third string from the bottom. You play 0, 2, 4. And then we get into some octave stuff. We're going to go like this. That wasn't quite it. I forget how it goes. Give me just a moment while I review this. All right, I've got it. So guys, we have to play some octave stuff. As I said, put your pointer finger on 9 of the third string from the bottom. Put your pinky on 12 of the very bottom string. Then take your middle finger and your ring finger and just gently lay them over all 6 strings. So these are just gently here. These are here pushing on the notes. If you strum all the strings, it should sound like this. Mute, 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 note, mute, note. This takes some practice. This part might suck for you, but I think you can handle it. I think you're gonna do great. In fact, I think you're gonna do it perfectly in your first try, better than I ever could dream of. You're gonna play all the strings, then immediately slide 2 frets over. So now your pointer finger's on 7, pinky's on 10. So it's, and then strum this again. So it's strum, slide, strum. Okay? Then move your hand all the way up. So pointer finger's on 11, pinky's on 14. They are not leaving those strings. They are staying on those same 2 strings this whole time. Strum that. Slide down to 7 again. Now here's my tip for sliding. Don't watch your hand as you slide. Just stare at where you want to end up. So I'm staring at the 7th fret. So you're sliding from 11 to 7, then strumming again. So we've got 9 to 7 strum, 11 to 7 strum. Then play 7 again, slide down to 4. So your pointer finger goes to 4 and strum 2 times. So that was like this. It was 9, 7 strum, 11, 7 strum, 7, 4 strum, strum. Now here's the kicker, you guys. You're gonna slide from 7 up to 9. Then you're gonna play 12, slide up to 16, and then play 14 twice. So that was... This whole octave part goes like this. Shoot. This whole octave part goes like this. I'm gonna forget to edit that out. I know it. We go. It's so cool. You're gonna love it. And now we're done with the guitar solo. So that's the 6th chunk. We're gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna play this whole song through at the end, but what I'm gonna do right now is play the whole guitar solo through, then I'm going to replenish my electrolytes, and then we are going to learn the whole instrumental ending part. The instrumental ending part is easier than the guitar solo. I hope, I think, God, I hope it's easier. 1, 2, very slowly, I got it. Not bad, guys. We did okay. Oh, I can feel the electric lights surging through my body, you guys. Oh, I forgot to turn my amp on, however. The instrumental thing, which is really just an extension of the solo, goes a little something like this. Oh, gosh, darn it. The electric lights aren't doing what I thought they would do. There's the first part. The second part is pretty much the same. Well, okay, let's do it. I've broken this into sections as well. We have 3 sections, guys. Start off, pointer finger 7 on the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play 7, 8, 10, all on that 3rd string from the top. Then on the 3rd string from the bottom, play 8, 11. I go pointer, pinky for that. Then, on the second string from the bottom, play 10, 13. So I go middle finger, pinky for that. So that was 7, 8, 10, 8, 11, 10, 13. Then with my middle finger, I play 11, 11, 11 on the second string from the bottom. Then play 12, 12 on the third string from the bottom. Then 8, 8 on the third string from the bottom. So that was 7, 8, 10, 8, 11, 10, 13, then 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 8, 8. Then 3 more notes to finish up this section. Play 10 on the third string from the top, then play 8 on the third from the bottom again, back to 10 on the third from the top. Guys, first section goes like this. Foot. That's not a count off. 3, 4, foot. One more time and foot. 7, 8, 10, 8, 11, 10, 13, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 8, 8, 10, 8, 10. Great job. Okay, are we ready for section 2? There's only 3 sections, so we're already halfway there. Guys, you're gonna play on the third string from the bottom, 7, 7, then play 9 on the third from the top, back to 7 on the third from the bottom, back to 9 on the third from the top. So that was 7, 7, 9, 7, 9. Then go back to 7 on the third from the bottom, play that twice. At this point in time, you're gonna play 9 on the third string from the bottom. I recommend use your ring finger, slide up to 11, then go back to 9 with your ring finger and play 9, 7, 9. So now we've got 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9 up to 11, 9, 7, 9. Then play this 9 2 more times, 9, 9. Then go to 10 on the third string from the top, play 10 again, then play 10 one more time, and then go to 7 on the third string from the top. Guys, so many notes. That was 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, slide, 9, 7, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 7. So good. Would you play that section with me, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know what beat it starts on. It starts on an off beat. I know that. 3, 4, go! Very sloppy, guys. We need to work on that part, but we'll save that for later. We're just never gonna do it. All right, time for the third section, guys. Third section goes, this is, okay, wait. This is right when I start saying the third section goes like this. Third section goes like this. 1, 2. Why did I start calling them sections? I was calling them chunks before, and it sounded like chunk, and that was, or it was spelled like chunk, pronounced differently. I'm looking through my papers. There's nothing here that I need. All I need is my guitar and my electric lights. I'm so close to being done with this horrible thing, yet so far away. All right. Third chunk. Play 7 on the third string from the top. Go 7, 9, 10. Then play 7 on the third from the bottom. So that was bonka, bonka. Then you're gonna play 7, 7. Same note, same string. Then go to 9 on the third from the top again. So 7, 7, 9. Then there's a little pause. Then you play this 9 2 more times. Then play 9 on the second string from the top. So far we have 7, 9, 10, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9, 9. Then the big finish. With your ring finger, play 9 on the second string from the top. Then with your pinky, play 10 on the second from the top. Then with your pointer finger, play 7 on the third string from the top. Then play that 7 again. Then you're gonna go up to 7 on the second string from the top and play that 3 times. Let's play this whole section all the way through together. There's so many notes, you guys. How you doing? You hanging in there? Starting with our 7, 8, 10, 8, 11, 10, 13. None of us remember this. 3, 4, 10, 13, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 8, 8, 10, 8, 10, who. Slide, 9, 7, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 7, and 7, 9, 10, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9, 9. Big finish. Right. So they do that several times. I want to say it's 3 times, but it might be 4. They just play that all the way through, that whole thing. Then the second part goes like this. Starts off exactly the same, then, oh, what's this? So the actual fingerings we played and everything were quite a bit different, but it's like the same melody, mostly just an octave higher, which means you're playing the same notes, but higher versions of those same notes. All right, I forgot to check to make sure my microphone is working. Microphone is working, we're good, guys. All right, so it starts off exactly the same as the first hunk. We go 7, 8, 10 on the 3rd string from the top, then we go 8, 11 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then we go 10, 13 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then we go 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, exactly like we did in the first part. But now we start the octave higher part. On the bottom string, play 11, 11, then 13 on the 2nd string from the bottom, back to 11 on the bottom, back to 13 on the 2nd from the bottom. Then go to 10 on the bottom string, play it again, then play 12 on the 2nd string from the bottom, back to 10 on the bottom, back to 12 on the 2nd from the bottom, back to 10 on the bottom, and play that 10 again. So that was 10, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 10. Then on the bottom string, play 12, but slide up to 14. Then on the bottom string still, play 12, 10, 12. All right, bottom string, 12, 12. 2nd string from the bottom, play 13, 13, 13, and then 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. We go bum, 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 bum. 11, 11, 13, 11, 13, 10, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 10. Slide, 12, 10, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 10. Okay. So close to being done. So close to being done. And then I can drink all the electric lights I want, guys. Here's the hardest part of the whole entire thing. With your middle finger, play 11 on the 3rd string from the top. Then play 10 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Then 13 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So it's... Then with your whatever finger you want, I use my ring finger, play 12 on the 2nd from the bottom. Then play 11 on the bottom. So that was boop, 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 ba. Then play 13 2nd string from the bottom, and then 10 on the bottom. So that was boop, 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 ba, boop, ba. Just play that here. 1, 2, 3. Hi, my name's Stuart. Welcome to the channel. It's like we're like 87 minutes into the video. Why do I say that now? 3, 4, okay, great. Then on the bottom string, play 10, 10. Then play 12 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then play 12 2 more times. Then play 11 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Then play 11 one more time. Play 12. Then go to 10 on the 2nd from the bottom. Play it again. Then play 9 3 times on the 3rd string from the bottom. 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 11. Hey, 11, 12, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9. You repeat that a bit, and then it goes on forever and ever and ever. How does the song end? Does it fade out? Oh, shoot. I never learned the ending to this song. I've never noticed before. The ending to this song, it just stops. It's like they were going to fade out, and then they forgot to do a fade out. It just goes like, it's quite strange. But when they play it live, they very cleanly go, and they stop right there. It's just those first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notes of the second of the instrumental part at the end. Boo, 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 bop. And then it ends. It ends like this. Look. This is gonna be great.